Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode on my survival world. Where today we are joined by one of my friends, Beenie Lol, who will now be joining the world so we can play together.
Hello.
We don't actually have a name for the world yet, but we're working on it. It might just be legit survival for quite a while. But this is Beenie Lol, and he is joining me. It's also why I've got my diamonds in my inventory.
That's a very good point, actually. I've already robbed him of some bread.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, hopefully this will be the start of a new series.
Hopefully we can commit to this one. Scout SMP died quite quickly. Oh, he's in a hole.
It's not that it didn't die, it's just that we lost the will.
True.
We were being too kind to each other.
Until my house was burned down, but nobody ever saw that on video. Oh yeah, a creeper blew up here, so I forgot to fix my path. I think the first thing, adding to the task board, nether portal. Go check out Beenie Lol's channel. It'll probably be linked in the description if I remember. Because that guy's pretty cool. Okay, as I said last episode, I thought that I'd be making an iron farm, because I need a lot of iron. But my plan for that was to get it from a trial chambers. And I found out you can't actually get name tags in trial chambers. Oh, I never actually explained. Yeah, I need name tags to name the zombie, obviously. So that it doesn't despawn. But you can't get them from trial chambers. And I've already found not a mineshaft, a dungeon. But it just had boring loot in it. Very boring loot. It had like some gunpowder and some string. I think instead of trying to find a name tag for an iron. Oh, because I reset this to a server, I now don't have anything on my world map. But obviously I know that over here there's gonna be that village. I was gonna turn that into I was gonna put an iron farm there, obviously, which I still plan to do, but just not this episode. I'm gonna go looking for lava to make a nether portal, because obviously the nether is quite important of a thing to do. Because netherite, and it's really one of the best parts of progression. I forgot to bring my bucket, nor any sticks. I have a way of getting a bucket though. I so almost died there. Okay, let's see. He's probably only given me like 4 iron. Oh my god, that's the iron golem inflation is crazy. Alright, now we've got all our obsidian. I even got enough to put in the corners so that I can make the spot for our portal look all nice. Because that's one of my goals for this server. I want to build a nice looking building for every single important thing. Enderman. But yeah, I don't exactly know what kind of portal design I want to go with. I never really do up my portals too much. I just pick a good spot for them and that's about it. You know what? I think I might just put my nether portal in around this side of my house. Hear me out. I should put my nether portal here, and then eventually I should like style it so that it's in like a crater. And so it's like some sort of nether asteroid hit the area. I don't know how to explain my sort of idea, but that's about the best way I can think of. I've just built a nether portal. I don't have any gravel to get flint to light it though.
Just look for a river.
That's what I'm currently doing.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie?
Alright, and we're
Ow.
heading into the nether for the first time.
Oh.
Okay. The nether just took forever to... Oh, are you serious? Dude, our nether spawn is in a basalt delta.
Just
Didn't
went
bring
in
any
a random
blocks.
cave. Grand high SMP.
Dude! Oh my god!
Oh, your days?
I forgot that magma cubes, when you killed them, they split. And so I just almost got knocked into lava. You know what, just so I don't have to come back here for a while, I'm just gonna mine down one warp tree, because I really liked using warped wood in my last mega base. So there's a bastion over there. I'm not gonna look at that until later on. But we have it saved,
cool.
because I can see that on my map. Okay, and I'm back in the overworld. Alright, so that was actually really pointless, aside from this warped wood that I got. So I reckon I might just do some work on my farms. Alright, now as you would have seen in that time lapse, I've got quite a bigger area for my farms. So this is obviously going to be wheat, as it's what is taking up most of it at the minute. And then I plan on repeating this like size farm twice more. So wheat here, potatoes here, carrots, beetroot. And then the rest of the island will have like sugarcane over here, melon and pumpkins off to the side. I might be able to fit animals on here too. Although, oh, there's a little water pocket there. Although I will probably, oh, has Beenie started building a house? I'll have to go check that out. Although I will probably need a bigger area for my animals, so I'm not sure about that. I think this crafting table is going to stay here for now, because I always end up having to make more hoes. Oh yeah, look. Oh, I know exactly what design he's going for, because he builds this on like every server I play with him. Hi, Beenie.
Out of my chest, I haven't looked through yours yet.
I'm sorry. I really don't have a plan for this episode at all. I think, you know what? I might actually get started on this nether portal crater idea that I had. It's not really a crater, but like, still, I'm gonna make it look more like a crater. Round it out a bit, add more. So I think that might be what I do. Let's get into the time lapse. Alright, and we're back from looting that ruined portal, just for some stuff for my nether portal. I got enough obsidian so that I can make an enchanting table fairly soon, because that is fairly important. Okay, so I'm thinking we make this rounder, have a little like crater around it, and then it goes from like netherrack on the inside to like it starts spreading, and then it's basalt and blackstone, and then we'll have like a blackstone ring. That's my current plan. And I also want to dig this down just one level so we can have like a pedestal going up to it. So I think getting the crater shape down might be what I do first. Let's get into the timeline. Alright, so that's the first layer done, and I think I've slightly changed my thoughts on what I actually want to build. Because there's 5 biomes in the nether, I'm thinking I might build one layer for each biome. So that's obviously nether wastes, and then I'll do crimson forest, warp forest, basalt deltas, and I actually forgot what the last one is. And then the last layer will just be a ring of black stone around the whole crater. So obviously I can't do crimson and warped until I have silk touch, which kind of sucks, but I can at least plan them out. And yeah. Alright, now the basalt ring is done. It's layer 4, I believe. This is looking good so far. It's so far the biggest thing on the server. All that for a nether portal, but you know what? It's a fairly key part of Minecraft gameplay. It's gonna be on the server. I'm gonna be using the same nether portal forever, so I may as well. Anywho, I'm gonna get off and get back on tomorrow. And don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but you'll see. Just a second. Hi there, it's voiceover Josh. You're gonna have to put up with me for the rest of the video because for some reason my mic cut out while recording. In this clip, I've just died for the first time in this world. And it was while I was in a mine shaft looking for a name tag so I can make an iron farm. So that means all of my stuff is currently underground. First, I need to steal some iron from Beenie, which, don't worry, I return to him later. But I use that 2 iron to make a pickaxe so I can get back down into the mine shaft where I died so I could get my stuff and continue caving. But when I eventually do make it down there, I find that my stuff has despawned. So you'll see in a minute, I just sit there and ponder life for a bit. I then go do some more caving with just my iron pick and I come out full diamond. And then after my cave mining expeditions, I just set up a little villager breeder so that I can get an iron farm sometime soon. And there we go, our automatic villager breeder is done. And I copied this entirely off a tutorial, but I'll try my best to explain what's happening. So basically, the farmer will farm the carrots and then he'll throw it, then once he has enough, he'll throw them to the other villager. And then once there's enough, they'll make a baby villager. And the baby villager AI is made so that when they're born, they immediately try to run to the nearest bed. So obviously these ones, but instead they'll run into the trapdoors. They'll get caught in, oh, there already is one. I didn't know there was already one in here. So hopefully I'll be able to have enough by the next episode to build an iron farm, which I've got some stuff in here for it. And then once they grow up, they'll come up here and then they'll float through here. And then, I haven't finished this, I need a dispenser and a button and a minecart and a rail. But we can have it come and scoop up a villager from there using a minecart. So that's very good. And we can get an iron farm going sometime soon. Let's go. And yeah, oh, my horse was in that pen. But yeah, in that time lapse, I got a horse so I can get around quicker. And so I think I might spend the rest of the video building him a stable. Let's go. And there you have it. Our stable is built. I'd say this has been a pretty productive episode, aside from obviously my mic cutting out for the whole second half of it. But yep, we got the stables done, we got my horse in there, we started this nether portal project, and we did a villager breeder so that we can get an iron farm. And then obviously the whole fiasco in the mine shaft where I lost all my stuff. But look, we did pretty good out of that situation, so I wouldn't be complaining. And yeah, we got our horse, since obviously it's probably our best way of getting around until we can get an elytra. Yeah, I don't really have a name for him though. I do have quite a few name tags though, so if anyone has any suggestions, please put them in the comments down below. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, there's a Beenie lol here. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye!